This week on Field Agent Motors, the boys head up to Carlisle, Pennsylvania for the Chrysler Carlisle Nationals. Big annual event of Chrysler Mopar enthusiasts. And you get to see the boys as they make their way up, enjoy the show, and make their way back down. They worked tirelessly to get the 64 Dodge 880 ready for this show.
Oh yeah. All right, got the white walls back white. Got a little of the crud and crust off of it. Oh yeah, we get the hubcaps back on her and get the windows cleaned up, vacuumed out. She will be right on point. Y'all bear with us. We'll see this one spiffed up here in a little bit. All right. Got the soap off of it. Cheryl finished rinsing up the front of it. Old car cleans up pretty doggone good. Will be a good kind of a ready cruiser. We get them spinner caps back on that thing, get her dried out and the windows clean. Shoot, yeah, lay the top back, go riding. We might have to do that this afternoon. All right, there she is. Tires all scrubbed. Got all the crud and crust off of it. We're gonna go get the hubcaps and get the windows cleaned up, run a vacuum through it, get her ready to go. We will be Carlisle bound, but before we go, we're going to do a little road trip in it, get a ride along on this 64 880 convertible. All right, now we're gonna put get the muffler and stuff on it, get the exhaust fixed, and she'll be just about ready to go. That tailpipe fell down. Never ended. But yeah, rest assured we'll have the have a muffler on it and the exhaust back up where it belongs shortly. All right, moment of truth. Got the muffler and exhaust pinned up under it. Got a muffler on it. Hubcaps. We get ready to fire it up and see how she sounds. All right. I can't have a convertible without something. Without some kind of sound. So there it is. I like it. Much better. How you like that? You done good, Gerald. You done good.
Thanks. Time to go home and get a cold soda.
I like it.
There's a washer in this thing, Evan.
Uh-oh. All right, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, gearheads of all ages. This is Field Agent 880, your fun-loving, crock-wearing field agent, off on another adventure. We are coming to you for Bob at Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. We have 64 880 convertible sitting on the trailer. Got old Slim Jim loaded down with parts, and we are underway. We made it up about the other side of Roanoke, Virginia. You know, we've been picking up jokers and clowns along the way. There's Scott and some of the others that have joined our caravan. And, well, look like whoever strapped that fine specimen of an automobile down done a pretty good job. It's still on there. We got it hooked up and underway this morning. Got some pieces and parts heading up to the swap meet at Carlisle, Pennsylvania, to the All Chrysler Nationals. And I appreciate y'all riding along with us. This is going to be a typical adventure. We've got her loaded down, and you know, we do this, try to do it every year. You know, sometimes we miss one, but with the COVID and all that stuff. But it's a good time. You know, it's all part of the adventure, and the car show's not bad either. So, yeah, just a little update on our trip so far. We've made it, like I said, to oh, wait a minute, that might tell you, Cracker Barrel. I don't know if they'll let us put that on there, but anyway, free plug for Cracker Barrel, because we just went in there and eat like we were going on death row. So we did leave a little bit for y'all if y'all are coming, if y'all want to buy it. So bear with us. We're going to you know, update throughout the weekend here once we get to Carlisle and get all set up. But we are underway. 64 880 convertible in tow. All right, here we are in West Virginia. Made it this far, so we've covered Carolina, and we've covered Virginia, and now we are in West Virginia. We're in the truck stop, finally hit the rest area. Probably making a little pit stop, get us a cold drink, check the load, make sure we hadn't lost anything. Make sure Scott didn't lose his big sombrero. I don't know if I've ever showed that about this car, but those spinner caps are they're original. Got the little Dodge emblem in the center of them. It's pretty cool. All right. You know, appreciate everybody riding along with us. We're still heading to PA. We'll get there eventually, about an hour and a half out, I think. Hang tight. Well, we did make it. We are at Carlisle, Pennsylvania at the All Chrysler Nationals. Got the trailer unhooked and some of the parts unloaded. We'll go check into our hotel. And we got the 64 880 already parked in a prominent position for its big debut tomorrow. Any of you that's on the that are subscribers, be sure to stop by and say hello, grab a cold drink with us or something. And me and some of the other field agents will be here. Y'all stop on by and say hello. We did make it all safe and sound. All right, boys and girls, friends and neighbors and gearheads of all ages, this is Field Agent 880 coming to you live from Carlisle, Pennsylvania. It's live when we took the video anyway, maybe not when y'all see it. But I'm glad you're with us. We're off on another crock-wearing adventure. Me and another fun-loving field agent 440. We are about to hit the road and just kind of cruise around the fairgrounds. I promised Bob and all of y'all that we would have a ride-along video of the 1964 880, and this is it, true to our word. I'm going to turn filming duties over to 440 so I don't run over people while we're cruising. Bear with us, glad y'all coming along for the ride. And away we go. And there's a lot of stuff around here, and this is a big show. So. It could be yours. No, we're gonna take it for a ride. You know, got a bunch of people looking and a couple of trade offers, but a couple of offers that just cut us off at the knees. Like we priced it to sell. We didn't put a park around price on it.
Yeah, exactly. No,
we like the car. We like the car at this point. Oh yeah, these are the guys from US Car Tool.
Now you guys can put it.
Cheap plug for y'all. We're videoing on our YouTube channel. It doesn't get much better than these guys. If you need any kind of stiffening parts or restoration,
great price on a cool car.
It is. I mean, anything running and driving. I mean, for this price, it's a rag top and drop top, 600 and some every bill.
That's why we thought if somebody bought it, we were going to give them the thumbs back.
We bought it. We did once. Appreciate it, guys. These guys at US Car Tool.
We'll cross over this way.
I'd like to get up right through the show field if we could. See some of the stuff going on. But as you can see, you have to be careful when you're riding through. Golly, I love this car. I know I'm going to regret getting rid of this. The only thing cooler than, sporting a 880 convertible is, two field agents sporting an 880 convertible.
Yeah. And this one's your namesake.
It is. This is where the field agent 880 comes from. So, I'm going to get back down this way if I can. Try to catch this back right here. We're coming down through the swap meet area. And we are at the Carlisle Chrysler Nationals in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. So you are getting right along at a pretty cool show. Oh yeah, man! Lots of cars, lots of parts for sale. Bear with us. We're going to we're going to pause it right up here in a minute when we get ready to hook a right and go up to the top and kind of cruise through the car show field. We'll kick the video back on.
All right, we're back.
All right, we're riding through the show field here. If you take a look to the right, that's a pretty long line of B bodies right there. But check out over there some of the 50s cars, a couple of Christines, and some B body stuff. So. Look, man, there is a bunch of cool cars around here. You catch some of these as we come through. I mean, there's Superbirds, Belvederes. If you're a Mopar guy in every color of the rainbow, this is some cool stuff right here.
This is a record this year. It's over 3,000 cars.
Oh wow, over 3,000 cars. And here we are. This is the best way to enjoy the show is from behind the bubbled windshield of a 64 Dodge 880. Look at that Power Wagon Daytonas. Golly. Roadrunner.
Birds of every feather.
Yeah, there is that for sure. Now look at that blue.
Yeah, Yeah.
The purple birds right there, Roadrunner. There's some cool cars up here. If you've got a hint of Mopar in you, there's something here you're gonna like. Look at that Imperial over there.
That's a
Jet
cool
black 4-door hardtop Imperial. Roadrunners, Resto mods, and hot rods. Look,
The fat fender cars down there.
yeah, fat fender cars and hot rods. Wow. That's some 70s, like early 70s B-bodies there. Wow. Let's duck down this next one. You see all the Chargers and stuff down through there.
Yeah.
Look at that one. That looks like a DeSoto or a
Saratoga. Yeah.
Chrysler. Bunch of little A-bodies.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can go down through here. Little Valiants, Darts. Oh yeah, here's some Barracudas. Let's go down through here. Look at that ambulance right there. Catch that right there, Moose.
That's pretty cool.
A Valiant ambulance. How cool is that? Had a little rain earlier, so we had the top up, but it dried up a little bit, cooled off some. Now it's time to be riding a convertible. That's a Formula S notchback Barracuda. A lot of little A-bodies here. Let's see if you can pan over to that, the Mopar Survivors. If you like original cars, blow that up a little bit. But if you like original cars, they always have a really good display of original cars here that, they call Survivors because they're mostly intact, paint and, engines and stuff. So if you want an idea or a reference for a car you're doing, that's a good tent to visit because you can see how they, how they came. So, over the years, cars get restored or fixed up or hot rodded, and a lot of times it's hard to tell the way they came from the factory without having an original car to reference. So this is a good place to come if you're restoring one. All right, we'll make a turn up here and catch some more, but bear with us. We appreciate you coming along for the ride. We're going to pause it right up here when we make the turn, and we'll turn it back on when we get to another line of course.
Yeah, we're back.
All right. Give a pan shot of PTs and some of the late model stuff needing some love up here. The trucks and some of that stuff they won't try to shoot straight across here because they've got that blocked up. Then we'll cut over a couple of rows. But, usually it's pretty spread out. They put a lot of the late model stuff over here on this side of the show field because it has grown so much over the years. They just try to keep everything sectioned off. So, a lot of late model stuff here. There's Vipers and a lot of love on the late model trucks. I mean, where else are you going to see this many Vipers in one place? And all these, those are the SRT 10 Viper trucks. Even some of the older Intrepids and Chrysler 300s and stuff. I mean, there's something here for everybody, that's for sure. And if you look, there's Chrysler has a pretty good showing with a test track and ride-alongs with some of the new vehicles. It's a good time. Like I said, there's something here for everybody. We're going to kind of cut through. Here, see some of the front-wheel drive cars. They don't get as much love and attention as they deserve. Some of those little cars with the turbos were really quick. And there's some special packages like that little black IROC right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's some cool stuff. And, after the show starts to die down, people start milling around a little bit and visiting. There's a bunch of Jeeps and four-wheel drive stuff down through here. And, look at the
68 ragtop.
Oh, golly, sport area, round marker lights. This little car over here, I'm thinking it's what I believe I think it's a little English car. I think did they call those Cricket or something?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that was, I think Plymouth. I think they were made by Plymouth. Plymouth Cricket. They were marketed overseas. So like I said, you never know what you're going to find here. There's always something. Yeah, Plymouth Cricket. There you go. Wow. There's a little Conquest TSI. Shop trucks and long beds, short beds. There's a lot of cool stuff over here that you don't see every day. I mean, where else are you going to find K cars that look like that? Wow, that's some cool stuff right there. That tilt-nose Dodge truck with a late model running gear, right next to the big power wagons. So, if you ever wondered what going to the Chrysler Carlisle show was like, if there's something you have interest in, it's most likely going to be here. Like a patrol car Intrepid right there, and a lot of the Durangos over on the other side. We're going to try to get on up to the top of the hill here, see if we can get a pan shot of riding by, or at least overlooking the fairgrounds. Oh, drop my pocket knife. Oh, God. Here we go. We're trying to see if we can't cut right over through here and get us a shot from the top of the hill. Oh wow, there you go. Look at that. See, if you ever want to notice the Carlisle show, all the way back to that tree line, and to the right, all over the grandstands, and all the way back over there, back to the trees. And if you go this way, it goes back over the hill, on over to the left. It is a show. Bring your walking shoes and plan on staying a while, because it'll take you a while to cover it all. From the new modern Mopars to the old classics, It'll do it, but we won't save the tires for later. Let's see if I can cut here. If you look over the hill there on the trucks and stuff, like I said, there's cool stuff everywhere you look, even up here. Like I said, if you're into the modern stuff, it's here. If you're into the fat fender stuff, it's here. We're gonna head back down the hill to the more classic stuff. Oh, brakes don't fail us now.
Oh, shut up.
I think Field Agent 440 is a little nervous.
That's just from riding few. That ain't got nothing to do with the car.
I'm betting on Scott's handiwork here.
Let's go over there where the Magnums are.
All right, we're going to hook a left here and head over towards where the Magnums are, and maybe ride down through the car corral, and maybe loop back over.
Up and then down.
Going back up the hill. Maybe loop back over through the parts. Just thinking that is anything coming? All right. 880 climbs like a mountain goat. You got the Magnums, the wagons. Plumb Crazy Challenger with black stripes. Anybody that knows Scott from Field Agent Motors doing all the mechanic work, he's got a Plumb Crazy Challenger with the white stripes. Wow. Got some hot rods from everywhere. Looking to see if there's a straight way down through there. Right. I believe it is. Check that.
Right into the car corral.
Right into the car corral. So we appreciate y'all being along for the ride. Hope you don't mind hanging out with us. We think we're the coolest of the field agents. No offense to the other field agents, they're pretty cool too. But we're the ones here having a good time, and we're glad y'all are with us. If you get a chance to ever come to this show, I highly recommend it. And stop on by and check us out. We're usually right off the end of the food court area behind the grandstands is where we tend to set up every year. And all y'all hit subscribe and like, and you're welcome to come hang out with us. Visit the field agents, get you a cold drink, and have a good time with us. Rolling out.
Tagged up. I was looking at them Belvedere black cars.
Head southeast.
I think so.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Carlisle Springs Road.
Yeah, right. We're gonna finish this little ride along out right through the park section here. We're heading back up to our spaces by the over behind the grandstands there by the food court, and we're gonna get out and maybe wrap up for the evening, talk with a few friends, and visit with some of the guys, fans that come by the tent, and we appreciate y'all riding along with us through Carlisle. Appreciate that. Bear with us, and we will try to bring you some more from the adventure going home. It's Field Agent 880 and Field Agent 440. We appreciate y'all coming along for the ride. Shot up manufacturers midway. It's the end of the day. Everybody's getting packed up for the day. I'll be over here for a little while tomorrow, but I'll give you an idea. It's pretty cool cars. A lot of people leave them on the fairgrounds. At the end of the day, they'll throw a cover over them or something. But everybody gets ready to pack up and head back to the hotel. The end of Saturday's usually the big day. A line of cooters right there. So this is usually when people start, the time of day where they start mingling and moving around to other parts of the show field, or just start to hang out and socialize a little bit after the show's over and the crowd thins out. It's a good time to also strike a few deals that most folks don't know about during the day, as far as it might be for sale that don't have a for sale sign in them, or stuff people's just out looking for parts and just hanging out. So you learn a little bit about some of them. So it's still a good time to look. Plenty of cars here. It's you get to see a bunch of stuff that you normally won't see. It's pretty cool. But you can tell, even after the show here, there's lots of cool cars still out, and people mingling and stuff. So, look, the halo lights in that Barracuda back there. That's pretty sweet. And here we go. See the Charger back there, and we're heading out the gate. Go sneak up on a bite to eat and head back to the room. So appreciate y'all riding with us and hanging out for the weekend. It's Agent 880, a carload of us, but appreciate y'all more than any on the bearing with us. Hit like, hit subscribe, share it with your buddies. If you couldn't make it up here to Carlisle, this is Field Agent 880 for Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. I'll have a good one. People starting to gather up and wait for the cruisers to hit now. Thanks for watching. All right, friends and neighbors, we're fixing to load the old 880 up and head on back south of the border towards home. I thought I might make a quick run back through the car corral right quick. Just see what might have moved around a little bit last night before we go load it up. See some of the stuff that was inside there. Man, that is a nice looking square body truck right there. Check that out. Gosh. Everybody packing up, getting ready to go. A little post dark. Here we go. Still a few vendors left hanging out. That old Nash right there. Oh, puppy. Here we go. We're getting ready to load her up. Oh, wow. Gotta look at that. Look how sharp. That's a beautiful truck. Not a bad looking 340 Duster either. Heck yeah. Right on the trailer we go. Good? All right. Alright, we made it to wild and wonderful West Virginia. Still got the 880 in tow. We didn't lose nothing along the way. Slim Jim's doing its thing. Always like these, you know, the old Airstreams. The good thing about that one, it says Airstream Classic. Good thing about it, you know, it's hard to tell which one's classic, which one's new, but I always liked those Airstream trailers. I always thought they were cool. But here we are. Just have to pull up beside one here at the Welcome Center in West Virginia. And it is about a welcome sight to see. We've been riding for a little while this morning. Everybody's gonna stop, stretch their legs, and get ready to go back on the road and have some more of this adventure. Y'all keep riding with us. We'll keep having fun. We'll catch you next stop. That's an unwanted pit stop, but hopefully we made it in time. Still got the car in tow. Slim Jim decided he needed a little attention, so we are about 100 miles from Roanoke, and yeah, doing what you do. It's all part of the adventure. All part of the adventure. Here we are, back home, Field Agent Motors, right down there. We made it back safe and sound, and what a good time we have had. All right, here we are. A little saddle sore, but we are back home. What a good time we've had. It's been an adventure like it always has been. And we're back home to tell the tale. Appreciate y'all bearing with us and going along for the ride. But we are ready to rest our bones. All right, boys and girls, friends and neighbors and gearheads of all ages. This is your fun-loving Field Agent 880 coming to you for Bob at Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. And I'm a little road weary, but yeah, I have had a good time, and I really hope that y'all have enjoyed the adventure, because we've had we've had ups and we've had downs, and we've had bad weather and good weather, and it's been good friends and camaraderie. Got to spend time with some of the other field agents, and got to see a pretty dang good car show too. If I've learned anything from the years of going to this show, the adventure in getting there and back, and the time you spend with your friends and family, far outweigh the sights of the show. But that's that's as good a reason as any to go. We've had we saw some really cool cars. Took some cool cars with us, like the 0880. I appreciate y'all coming along and bearing with us on that whole saga of getting it ready to go. It did not sell while it was there. Had a bunch of interest, a bunch of offers, and a lot of people just wanting to take pictures and find out a little more about the car. But what I really wanted to do is take a minute to thank all of the fans and all the people that came by that are fans of the channel. And just to say hello and to hang out with some of the field agents. So we really appreciate it. Now, if you missed me when I was out and about, I'm sure there was some of the other guys there. If I know Field Agent 440 was there, and got to see Field Agent 340 and some other guys, and we had fans from all over, so we really appreciate that. I know we had one guy stop by from Florida. He had some as far as New York, and really nice gentleman from Tennessee working with a really sharp Coronet. I'm terrible with names. I'm lucky to know my own half the time. That's why I shortened it to 880. It's a little easier to remember. But once again, I really appreciate all the people that stopped by to visit, and hopefully y'all enjoyed the show too. Get a little insight on the fact that we're all just car guys doing what we do and try to enjoy it and have a good time. We really appreciate the interest and y'all following along, because it means a lot to know that we can share it with people who appreciate it. So thanks again for all the fans that came out to the All Chrysler Carlisle Nationals, and stopping by the spots to visit us and the other field agents that were there. I'm sure there were some fans that stopped by there as well. So we were a little scattered out, but we represented, And the fans of Bob's Classic Cars and Parts, they they were there in force, and we appreciate that as well. Does us good to know that what we do is appreciated. So, if you catch us out of the show, be sure and stop by and hang out for a while. We appreciate the company, and we appreciate hearing from you. Met a lot of cool people there that may be fans and subscribers soon. So, if you are, welcome to the new subscribers and the new friends we met while we were up there. Really nice gentleman over in the building, the Display Invitational building with the silver '66 Dodge Charger. Super nice guy. Got a chance to spend some time with him. Really good story on the car. Family story, and just a nice guy. Had a lot in common with him. Wish I could have spent more time with him, but it was a popular car. A lot of people stopping by to see it. But maybe I'll catch up with him another time. Saw a lot of cool stuff. Some stuff like we do. Maybe a little scruffy on the outside, but decent cruisers. Saw a '66 Charger that was, akin to our very own 8-ball. It was that kind of car, big block 4-speed, kind of ratty and crusty outside, nice seats and 4-speed, and they were driving it. It looked like it had New York tags on it, so they had some saddle time too, bringing that Charger down to Carlisle. But looked like they were collecting parts for it, so it was loaded for bear, ready to go home, and I did shoot a little walk around on that. But if you get a chance, it just solidifies that we caravanned up, and we generally do. We have people that we meet at least, sometimes that's the only time, once a year we get to meet up, and they come from out of state and far away, and we all kind of converge right there, and it's a good time. And like I said, it's an adventure, and once you get there and the car show breaks out, even better. So enjoy the time, enjoy the people you're with. The common interest in cars. It could be a common interest in anything, but what a cool common thread. And enjoy that time, because that time is something that you can't get back. And when you share that with other people, friends and family, and it makes for the whole experience to be that much better. And we rode, we had a good bit of riding time, so we got to spend time with each other in the cars. When we come to rest stops and stuff, it was just as well. There was a lot of jabbing and a lot of poking and laughing, and just enjoying each other's company. And I highly urge anybody that's in the hobby that if you have interest in an old car, or you have an old car, or a friend with an old car, enjoy it, share it, keep the hobby going, and remember, the important part is the camaraderie, and the information and the knowledge that you can gain from somebody who's already been there, or somebody else who's struggling, who can empathize with your skin knuckles, or your frustration on one that you can't figure out, or that you've had trouble with in the past, and maybe you can help somebody else along. And that's what it's all about. We try to save as many as we can and do what we do because we enjoy it. And the biggest part of that is sharing it with others. So if you're not a member of the channel and you're seeing this video, just go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. We value your feedback, and that was evident. Just the time we got to spend up at Carlisle and with some of the fans of the channel. So if you do, hit the bell notification. That'll let you know when videos pop up or when something new hits. And this one may be a little lengthy, but it was an experience. Getting the car thrashing, getting it ready to go, getting up there and having a good time, and just sharing it with everybody that was there, and meeting a lot of new people, a lot of people that that follow the channel. And hey, we appreciate it. It was a good weekend. It was a good time. So thanks for participating. Thanks for watching and bearing with us. And we appreciate you coming along for the ride. This is Field Agent 880 for Bob at Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. Thanks again.